uno.
Wow.
Cuando me puso esa vieja de los taxis, que, que me lo hacía por $75, que era lo que me quería corregir. Sí, así
¿Qué?
lo tuve en tu
Oh, te faltó algo.
Pero ¿qué si le llevé todos los papeles?
Así hablamos, no sabemos. ¿Tú qué
Ahorita
dices?
soñé en eso y le desperté con eso. Que te dijera Luis. Se puso que qué.
Que te faltó algo.
Pero ¿qué es esto? Le llevé.
Pues háblale o no. O para el siguiente año. Nuestra pieza es champion.
¿Ahí ya tienes el texto o no?
Yes.
A ver, me dice.
Ya te dije.
No, me dijiste que no te acordabas. No te las tareas.
Hardcore kill confirmed. Eliminate all hostiles. Your enemies aren't pushovers this time. Leader's lost. Fight back. Hostile recon mission aloft. Enemy recon taken down. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Heads up, enemy flight pod coming in hot. Enemy recon plane eliminated. Enemy recon on flyby. We're in the lead. recon plane is down.
Setting up cover.
Double kill. They're driving us back. The lead's ours! Enemy glide bomb incoming. We're falling behind! Enemy recon, spy in the skies! Hostile recon destroyed. Recon flight mission deployed. We took the advantage. They have the advantage! Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. We're in the lead! We flanked their recon plane! They got recon aloft! Allied mortar fire inbound. Hostile recon spotted! Hostile recon terminated. They got recon in the sky. Enemy glide bomb incoming. Enemy recon plane eliminated. We're down, but not out. Your cover is crap. They got the slack. Enemy recon, spy in the skies. Enemy running recon. They got eyes in the sky. Ah! We flanked their recon plane. Hostile recon destroyed. They got a flamethrower. What's your goose? Recon plane cleared for mission. Hardcore kill confirmed. Subdue all threats. Stay critical of your opponents and yourself. The lead's ours. Hold on to it. They're driving us back. have the lead. Keep it up. Recon plane circling the battlefield. They got recon in the sky. Hostile recon terminated. Heads up, enemy glide bombs coming in hot. Recon plane scanning the area. Enemy recon on flyby. They have the advantage. Enemy running recon. They got eyes in the sky. Recon sweeping the sector. Cover your heads! Enemy bullets! Lead's ours! Recon up. We have eyes in the sky. Recon flight mission deployed. That's a kill confirmed for you.
Thanks for the ammo.
We got recon Recon plane scanning the area. Friendly glide box incoming. We're breaking their backs. Recon plane clear. Friendly bombing run on the way.
I've been dreaming about this.
Recon airborne, eyes up. You managed to impress me. Good job, all. I could use that. I'm being double killed. Hardcore kill confirmed. Eliminate all hostiles. Time to prove yourselves worthy. We're in the lead.
That's all I need.
We're falling behind. Recon flight mission deployed. We got recon aloft. Friendly bombing run on the way. Recon up. We have eyes in the sky. Recon airborne. Eyes up.
Where had this come?
Friendly bombing run inbound. Recon up. We have eyes in the sky. Enemy recon on flyby. Allied mortar fire inbound. Keep the momentum. Their recon plane is down. Saving the victory. Right, rest up. Get some chow.
I got the feeling we're not alone.
Hardcore kill confirmed. Subdue all threats. Try not to get yourself killed. We have the lead. Keep it up. Double kill. Recon plane's ready. I got nowhere to hide. We took the advantage. Recon plane circling the battlefield. Friendly bombing run on the way. Recon airfield, eyes up. Kill denied, but don't give up yet.
Grenade!
Recon plane circling the battlefield. We got recon aloft. Allied glide bomber on the way.
Thank you later. Deploy. I'm pinned down!
Recon plane scanning the area.
Voy a cambiarme.
Allies calling a mortar strike.
¿No te vayas con el chile? ¿No te vayas? Guay, ¿qué tienes aquí? Una pelotita. Pelotita.
Lead is lost. Fight back. Hostile recon mission off. Hostile recon terminated. Double kill. We got recon aloft.
Gotta save him.
It's a kill denied, soldier. Teammate called a bombing run. Heads up. Pick up the slack. Finish. Recon. Sweep of the sector. They got recon in the sky.
Gotta save him.
Enemy recon taken down. Recon airborne. Learn from this one and come back stronger.
The ammo. Stand by. Lost
Hardcore kill, confirmed. Eradicate all threats. This one won't be easy. The lead's ours! Hold on to it! They have the advantage!
All I need.
Teammates, heads up. Recon mission ready. Find the bus. Recon flight mission deployed. Light 'em up! Enemy flamethrower on the burn!
Mark those targets for me, will ya?
We got a recon aloft. Hostile recon mission aloft. We flanked their recon plane. They're sending mortar shells. Enemy recon on flyby. Recon flight mission deployed. Enemy recon taken down. Hostile gone to the zone. Enemy bombers coming up! Recon plane strike. Got an enemy glide bomb on the way. Enemy running from the top. They got eyes in the sky. Enemy recon plane eliminated. Pick up the slack! Enemy care package on the drop. Watch for an enemy guard dog. That's a kill confirmed. Hey, what's the stop? Recon flight mission deployed. Well, that didn't go as planned. station. Dig in and hold your... This one might be easy. Hostile boat is up. Baker. Securing Baker. Closing with Baker. Baker locked down. Securing Charlie. Charlie locked down. Securing Able. Friendly sending a glide bomb. Allied deployment. Objective Baker. Taking Baker. Losing objective Baker. Closing with Able. Taking Baker. They're taking Baker. All objectives secure. Dig in. Losing objective Charlie. They're taking Baker. Keep momentum. Enemy recon, spy in the skies. Enemy recon plane top. They're taking Able. Recon plane. Oh, no, high. Losing objective Charlie. Recon plane scanning the area. Losing objective Baker. Losing objective Baker. Losing objective Baker. They got recon in the sky. Baker. Objective Baker. Capturing Able. Closing with Able.
Cochinón. Claro, la hungry. ¿Ya te listo la hungry?
Ah, vistecitos, más a ratito vistecitos.
Okay.
We have the lead. Keep it up. We took the advantage. Kill confirmed. Eliminate all. Steel yourselves. This will not be for the faint of heart. Friendly water flag coming.
¿Qué?
¿La rompo o ya? A ver tú.
¿Y la otra?
Es esta.
Muy bien.
¿Ya?
Ajá.
Porque esta venía con esta. Esta venía en aquí, esta venía con esta y esta venía en aquí.
Ok.
Ya lo puedo hacer, ¿no? Ya seguro que lo puedo hacer. Ya nada, ¿verdad? Ya
They
quedó
got
todo.
nowhere to
Ajá.
hide.
Ok.
Mark those buildings for me, will ya?
Recon flight mission deployed. Double kill. Tech dogs ready for action.
Focus on.
Tech dogs pulled in on the way. Got them on their heels. Kill. Hostile. Ready with the recon flight. Well played, well earned.
I continued blasting the feather, which seemed to be completely enjoying the experience. As expected, it simply took the blasts without trying to dodge at all. Just then, something changed. Its feet is covered in a thick layer of ice. It's not thick enough to render it to mobile, but it will definitely slow it down. Did you lower it lower because my level is lower than you? Too bad. But this match is already decided. Create a loop. The feather that seemed like it was enjoying itself for a moment ago definitely jumped back to the wall. Didn't I say this battle was already decided? Clean breath. I threw the cloak that I was wearing and casted my spell in the direction of the river. The ice on its feet was hindering its movements. This time, the feather couldn't evade, grab, bind. Just as it started scratching at my mantle with its forelegs, my metal wires entangled them. Finally recognizing me as a threat, the Fenris struggled against my bind, but the metal wires I commissioned held firm. And in no way to think that because you could render a Fenris so easily. As I casually sauntered over it's still dangerous to approach it. You should signal finishing it off from a distance with your bow. In addition to her admiration for my achievement, Megman gave me a word of caution, but I don't like picking on weaknesses. This one is pretty good. It just picked a fight with the wrong person. I thought she went crazy or something, but I think I'd fall in love with you all over again. But, Kazuna, you don't have your sword. That's right. I assumed we would only be running through the forest tonight, so I only brought along my bow, however. If I don't have a sword, then all I have to do is create one, cause water. Water flowed out from my right hand, at the very least. I will finish you with an attack from your favorite element, please. The water dripping from my right hand slowly changed from water to ice with a crack. It was transforming to the form I had in mind. This is the true use of freezing magic. TH, that's so cool. You're so cool. Tonight's because you were just too cool. Megman looked at me with the same eyes of admiration that she once showed for the masked member of the thieving group. I moved closer to Fenris to deliver the finishing blow. Seems like my magic was superior after all. Now, it's time for me to take an eternal rest. As it looked at me with a resigned look in its eyes, I brought down my blade of ice towards its chest. While cloaked under my love skill, I ran through the forest. I would like to take back those words I said about how cool you were tonight. As expected, at the high level monster, the blade of ice didn't even leave a scratch on it. Yeah, of course. Even if it's made with magic, ice is still ice. Of course, it wouldn't pierce the fur of a boss. Level wolf, stop saying such carefree words and hurry up. A wolf's sense of smell is especially good. After my attack failed, the Fenris started struggling again and made it seem like it might get free at any time, so we left in a hurry. Judging from the numerous howls come from behind, it seems like it's still searching for us. Well, it really did look like it was my victory there. Plus, I said I'd let him off before we fought. So finish him
Team
off.
deathmatch. Eradicate all
Let's
threats.
go back all the
Time
way.
to get and me.
Strange tonight. The forest itself is strange too. Fenris seems to be living far deeper in the forest. Oh, I see. That's how it is. It detected the presence of a strong enemy. That's slave, me, and came all the way out of up as I smiled at her. Well said. Tonight's objective is the bomber magic moth. It's time to blow away that thing. Don't shorten it to moth. It feels like you're messing up my name. No, wait. I might not be qualified to ask this, but I'm insane. Is it? After all this time, what's this girl saying? I'm always surrounded by insane companions. Oh, instead of now, fine.
I've been dreaming about this moment.
We have the lead. Keep it up.
What did you just say? I'm starting to question why exactly am I out in the forest in the middle of the night, running around made me feel sick. I want to hurry back and go to sleep. Are you seriously going to stop after coming this far? Just where did all your motivation and good order disappear up to? Don't tell me you so done. Of all times, what's going on now? Can't remember who grabbed my shield from both her hands and shook me back and forth. Hey, calm down. Our opponent is a big shot. It's Stanley's even the Crimson Demon tribe. We should make some proper preparations. I know it's dangerous. I've told you so many times. The preparations are something we should have done before coming out here. Isn't it too much to leave me hanging on to getting my hopes up so much? You're getting shaken up and making me feel sick. You say that, but you keep doing things like this. You worked out only to leave me hanging. That might be so. I apologize for that. It was always a tough one. Wasn't it? I'm sorry. Right now, I trust Stan the bomber magic, the robot that was first designed to experience facility. I wonder if it was originally designed to protect the Crimson Demon village. I don't really understand why it prioritizes attacking any non-human. Must have done something. In any case, right now, you know, attack any Crimson Demons. In other words, no one can me walk down below and blow it away with explosion magic. Now that I get a close look at it, it's damaged all over. I wonder if it's from the explosion that caused it. Now
It's lost. Fight back.
it looks quite run down. The damaged portions were slowly healing with a slight scraping sound. It seems this guy.
Hostile recon spotted.
Stand up and finish the repair itself if it's not destroyed. Now I understand why it was destroyed, even though it was living so close to the Crimson Demon village. All right, let's do it and go back to sleep. Charge magic.
We flanked their recon plane.
And what
Decoy out!
I'll be panting on I fertilize the trees with the nutrients from my body. No way to get at well done, I am going, please. After saying that, there's no back to face the bomber magic moth. I've got to get that title from you.
Care package coming for you.
And end the fight before even began. No one decided to call me names. This was supposed to be a serious scene, but I just can't even sense the tension with the name of the she knew the way to act and was about. As for why I know this, it's pushing this nonsense at me ever since she started. She probably wanted to make sure I was one of them.
Teammates. Heads up.
But we can't have even that should come all the way out here. Disappear in an instant. Silence. I can't see one, even though I was sure I was rushing towards me. It's totally energetic. What do you think? I just know you're pretty good to be able to break through my love skill, but how unfortunate you against the mission. All I have to do is steal this off the path, and I've extended my hand.
Big time.
The more I saw its cool moves, the more I was unable to give it. Now is not the time.
Lead down. Double kill.
No, there's no point. This guy was just too fast. Damn it. I've already used the bar.
We're falling behind.
Give me your grant. If I tie it together with your punch, I can instantly make a substitute rope. Are you still drunk? There's no way that will restrain you. I instantly move my body to the side. At the same time, I heard the sound of something cutting through the air where my neck was just my hands circled around me and struck at me with its hand blade. The thing that would have said no one was the man to By the time I turned around, it had already disappeared. Does this guy also have an axe throw? I really hate fighting people who fight publicly like me. You might have known. You really did so, didn't you?
Find the bastard! Police ours! Hold the door! Double kill!
Incoming sticky bomb!
Recon planes round. They got nowhere to hide. Busy crowd today, lads. Go get some chow.
Listening to others. Megman said such selfish words that would have been more fitting for a rebellious teenager and ready herself in front of me. In the meantime, I was clutching my stomach and hunched over, and then warily approached. Eventually, it stuck its arm out at me and began making some sort of gesture. Megman threw her staff and wrapped herself around me and covered me. First tackle and cover. I don't you guys ever listen. What I'm going to do is immediately approach the staff. That's the stance the Minion uses for its detonation magic. Is a weak thing like that in it. There seems to be a force left. I see it is using the fact that it doesn't have crimson to protect me. Just then, with its hands still outstretched, it focused its weight on her eyes and started saying something. Type Cheetah in class Voyager Japanese confirmed. Upon separation from modified specimen Crimson Demon, initiate detonation cleanup. Greater than Cheetah, you say? The goal of your creator was to wipe out all the cheat having harem bastards? If that's the case, then aiming for me was a mistake. Damn you. I don't know why you're suddenly so angry, but please stay still. Megman desperately tried to cut me with her tiny body as I struggled. As I was feeling her rising temperature, I tried to get out of this stalemate. My chest hurts. Judging from how it feels, I probably had a broken bone or two. Yeah, it probably broke a couple of my ribs. Still, why is it so hung up on performing its detonation? Even if it couldn't harm Crimson Demons, it should be more than capable of applying Megman thingies to deliver the killing blow. Megman, why is it just standing still? It could easily kill me if it would just attack. The bomb magic makes its opponents explode. That's why it's called the bomb magic. Whenever it comes across a party full of birds beat by a guy with black hair and eyes, its screen go explode and blow them away. That's why it's so terrifying. TL note, Rage we go explode. Exclamation mark is a Japanese online rule that's basically their equivalent of fucking normies re-e-e. Bomber magic is basically the meme brought to life. Greater than. Isn't it just plain Rajibu hunting? How ridiculous. Megman, protect me. I'm going to keep using steel on it until I get its vital parts. That's fine. But you won't accidentally target me instead, would you? I'm not wearing panties right now, so there's nothing left. If you happen to steal my robe, my lower half will be completely nude. I'll take responsibility if it happens. Here we go. Steal. Swiftly reacting to my voice, Mini's spirit suddenly disappeared from where it was. However, in my right hand, something heavy was. Did I do it? You've really done it this time. Please give me back my bra. If you did just one more thing, it would really have been a disaster. In my right hand was a black bra and some kind of component. The sensation pressing against my back now felt slightly something. Along with that, I heard a soft clap. I must have stolen one of the things. Quite some distance away, within the trees. Bomber magic was down on one knee and looked at us. So let's stop. It's back. My chest and stomach hurts. I wonder if I can carry you back to the village like this. Ignore my one. Megman picked up her stuff and began shouting on the receiving end of the bomber magic.
Kill confirmed. Take out all enemies. Let's hone those skills. We have the lead. Keep it up.
Didn't think I'd come back, did you? Something I'm on fire.
Onward! Recon flight mission deployed! Stun grenade! Good work, soldier. Ready with the recon plane! Good job, all.
Together because you were Sam, right? What are you suddenly saying? There's no way we would hunt something like that. No, it won't attack crimson demons, right? If I wanted to go nunning hunting, I would have taken another crimson demon with me instead. But Yu Yang continued looking at her with question. Even though you said you didn't explosions, the ones causing those explosions every day was me. As Medlin stubbornly held her hand, Yu Yang sighed. Did you feel like you lost to me because I was able to complete the 3 trials of the crimson demons and became the next chief in line? I don't know what you are talking about. I'm the worst mage of the crimson demons, so I wouldn't be qualified to compete you in the first place. Isn't this good for you? Everyone in the village will be following over you. Yun Yan was already regarded highly after what happened back with Sylvia, but it's really increased after passing the trial. It looks like she'll definitely be able to break free from being a loner. I'm sure she'll have nothing but happy days ahead of her in this village. You're very married to Axel, aren't you? But of course, I'm the strongest mage of Axel after all. If I disappear, the citizens of Axel will be troubled. Won't you just say earlier that you were the worst mage of Axel's demon? The strongest mage of Axel. I shot back on reflex, but it seems that Medwin was pretending she didn't hear that. Yun Yan, from now on, you'll be staying in the village to learn how to manage it, right? Then, I guess this is our goodbye. Oh yeah, the reason why Yun Yan kept challenging Medwin for the title of the strongest mage of the Crimson Demons was to become the next chief. Now that she has officially achieved that, there's no longer any reason for her to return to Axel. Don't think you've won with just this. I just don't get this girl. Aren't you the one that won? For some reason, they are both stubbornly insisting that the other one will look at a different perspective. You could say Medwin is stronger and Yun Yan is weaker. You could also look at it the other way around, that Medwin is weak and Yun Yan has a surprisingly strong spirit when push comes to shove. They differ in a lot of ways, whether it is the families they came from, their personalities, or even their physical build. For such complete opposites to become rivals could be said to be nature taking its course. I couldn't help but let out a wry smile. Since you're a loner without any party members or a man, I don't mind letting you have this victory. It's our last duel. After all, Medwin rested her head on my shoulders as she said that. Hey, are you going to keep bragging about because you listen to me until I get a boyfriend? Having a boyfriend isn't that big of a deal, you know. True. Let's just call it my loss. I'm going to be building my own little bundle of happiness with this man here. So Yun Yan, please continue working to be the strongest mage. The job of the chief suit pretty tough, but take care not to neglect. Mean about because you listen to me. Don't mind letting you have this victory.
Team deathmatch. Subdue all threats. Hope you like a little challenge. We're in the lead.
Having a boyfriend isn't a Let's just call it my loss. I'm going to be building my own little bundle of happiness with this man. So continue working to be the strongest mage. The job of the chief suit pretty tough. Medwin showed her isn't the strongest mage of you, and you were the one who called me
Thanks for the ammo.
you spend your time here with
Recon plane. Recon along.
Somebody stood up. Was that side? The finally allergic.
Birthday.
Why don't you spend your time on the instead? And then, really smooth and easy. Hardly say anything. Hey, Medwin. You're not really used to doing these things, right? You're just putting up with I started caressing Medwin All right. Lap periods can be done like this too. You're definitely putting up with it, aren't you? And because you understand, cut it out already. Part of a short while I've been down left to repair.
Enemy recon! Spy in the sky!
It's just as Echo said. It's already too late to make me, but why did you join her too? Don't get ahead of yourselves. Stop showing me so much. You didn't have to cause any trouble.
Enemy recon plane total!
Please pay a little more attention to your phrase. It's not stupid. All we did was run the monsters that you desperately trying to correct me. Listen, I really showed my stuff last night. I handled it one strike very easy, and I scored that fellow so hard that I took it for it to the team. Is it right? Well, you're not lying, but Duck has had a look at that interface. The one strike there. Now, as a command, I see. That's definitely the work of the demon. It's not. There was also the question of whether that was quite better efficiency. Still, we completed everything we set out to. All that's left is to get you the understanding back to Axel. Now, have I just tried to say that you young's going to be staying here after sending us back. So it's going to come back to your arguments. I want you to know that the crimes of demons, stuff like trip page, words made, and explosion range are trying to turn after defeating you. Explosion range fits you just right. Hey, Aqua, what did you do with the tranquility you girl see? Before I knew it, it had already disappeared from the pot. I'd already planted it. Of course not. I just planted it in Redwood back. What did this go? Now, listen to Coco told me she was sharp, so I don't think she's going to raise it in back. There aren't any other kids around here that are the same age as her, and they'll make good friends. That girl probably
Thanks for the ammo!
I'm going to go take it back right now. I caught on to Aqua before she could run away. Then just joking around me. I'm not going to come back soon, so just sit still. Yeah, of course it's a joke. Seriously, is meeting with me that fun? Just as Aqua started shaking the young kid was stopping. She must have ran all the way out here. Still, she made a wide smile when she was done. What's the matter with you? I get that in high school, but finally they must rest in the village. But if you're teaching, you'll get this up with you. That's not also tell those kind of things. I think I've already been to the either. You young couple multiple times as she tried to catch me. I'll go back to Axel with you. Her eyes glowing vividly, joyfully declared, I'm going to try and defeat the demon. I don't want to let you hand over to me like this. I'll defeat the demon king. And once I've achieved that, I'll officially become a chief. I'll already disown over my father and everyone. Said with an unblemished smile.
Ready with the recon plane!
But I guess you'll go back to being a local after all. Oh,
Your help goes a long way! Recon up! We have eyes in the sky!
Despite her attempts to be hard to sight, her cheeks are twitching out of happiness. You just can't be honest. And you? Your eyes are rough red, you know? The intensity of crimson demon's emotions are shown through your Agnes had you grabbed on the Megan's waist before she could leave. Come on. Yeah. If you're going back to Axel, then hurry up and get ready. Also, I don't think you've noticed this, but the adventure is relying on into their work. They'll probably end up fucking hell. Really? Hey, why didn't you tell me something this important before? If you ended up making attached to the tank, but not the munition. Of course I won't.
Hostile recon in the air! Spies in the sky!
Let's hurry up and head back to our town. I get it's a bit flashy, but is what you said earlier true? That the adventure is in Axel Ark.
We're down! Enemy recon taken down!
What do you win against me? Now that you're going back to Axel, there's no way I would just give you. What are you saying? I cleared the few trials of the crimson demons, so just to make it mandatory this time, you're just being a sore loser. I know I've said they were opposite. After getting into another chaotic argument, the two of them started squaring each other up. If you're going to take it too far, then let's have a match. Maybe I'll definitely move you a victim this time. Oh no, my can't look at a place like this. What do you want me to show you? This part I didn't look. The name from a nice big one. You change your style that quickly. In the middle of the square of the Crimson Demon Village, a new young scream echo thus begins this legend. After returning to Axel and bidding farewell to you, instead of heading back to the mansion, we headed straight to the adventure. Think that you actually didn't take my ring while I was in there, but we are parting on. Back then, I actually think it's a wonderful idea, especially coming from the usually hard-headed darkness. Perhaps feeling indebted to Megwin and me, darkness maintained a smile on her face despite being called hard-headed. This portion, do you think we should draw the money to buy the high-class ingredients from? Yeah, seriously. After knowing the so your desire to cast explosions as X weak as you were. Whose side are you on? Reading Megwin, he was starting to get agitated behind. I quickly made my way to the receptionist. Yo, Anisan, it's the large bounty hunter. Say Kazuya. I showed you the seriously. Going on at this pace, we'll wipe out all the large bounty targets in no time at all. This will put all the other adventurers out of business.
I've been dreaming about this moment. Thanks for the help!
A voice called out for me at the absolute perfect time. Darkness around the home, being rounded all the right places. I neatly cut my hair extended to the shoulders, and her lost black eye was still above it. Is it a beauty spot? Which is beauty? Is it because there was almost no one among them? But is there any chance you're willing to let me join your party? She was thinking that the receptionist told me about before I left for Crimson Demon Village. The girl fell silent in response to her sudden words. What did you say? This party already has an excellent archpriest, so there's no need for another priest. Now go away, she. I put the in one zipper. She's wearing a heavy position still with the appearance of another priest. Say to Kazuya Sama, would you please consider that? And one of your retainers.
Didn't think I'd come back, did you?
Pick up the slack. You're finished.
So I couldn't cast you on your brain. Anyway, I'm really loath to say this.
Defense time.
Please look elsewhere.
I've been dreaming about this moment.
Do better next time.
I thought this must be what Antiar feels like. There's darkness, fidgeting and looking at me with moist eyes while sporting a smile that hid both arousal and shame. The more I looked at my current companions, say, can I go chase after her? Part 2 next morning. Something felt different from usual as we entered the guild. Now then, everyone who's going out for the extermination quests, please line up here. Duration. And at the head of the line was Serena, casting support magic on each of them free of charge. Generally speaking, priests are very high in the very few people with the aptitude for the class. Thus, offering to cast support magic for free is a very valuable service for those parties without priests of their own. Oh, Kazuya Sama, how about it? Would you like to let me cast support magic on you too? Support spells cast by different sects will stack. I believe I'm of a different sect from your priest, so our spells should stack with each other. Serena greeted me with a smile upon spotting me. I'm surprised that she could state that so confidently. I suppose it's too obvious that Aqua is at the Axis count. Still, offering to cast support spells for free. It feels like this is the first time I've seen a proper priest. We're going to cause problems for the other priests completing their equipment, consulting us. The good will to do such things. Our party's delicate. No, wait. Our party's priest. Tentative. Shot towards Serena. The actual priest glanced at Aqua out of the corner of her eye and said, it's better to refrain from that sort of behavior. Otherwise, Kazuya Sama's reputation will be dragged through the mud. Is it because of you that Kazuya Sama has such a bad reputation? Plus, is it wrong to offer a helping hand to parties without priests? It is not wrong. The goddess, tentative, couldn't disagree with Serena's reasoning. I won't ask you to cast support magic free of charge to everyone. Even though you're a far stronger priest than I am, I won't reproach you for not supporting the other adventurers in the past. However, my actions do not bring inconvenience upon anyone. This is the proper thing to do. I do not believe that you have the right to yes, I know.
Team deathmatch. Take out all enemies. Hope you
Just then, I don't like this. What you said but you can't feel that. I don't like this. I don't like this.
cover your heads. Enemy following.
Still, so we would like you all to focus on exterminating them. It's very
Incoming stone.
Darkness grabbed up from behind. Right. Darkness. Continue. Let's go. All the adventurers apart from us were kept away by the defenders.
Heads up. Enemy glide bomb coming in hot.
At this rate, Aqua would just purify them all. We'll probably take care of them. You'll probably take care of the entire station.
Enemy throwing
I'll just stand. I said at the same time, the undead didn't seem to be affected by that matter. They must have taken that light as an attack, and their attention towards Aqua half. Isn't it the undead your only strong point? Do you do something about this? This is strange. This is really strange. These guys might not be undead after all. I've never seen red-eyed zombies. Wait, just human. Why are you distancing yourself from me, until party members, until friends? I can wrapped up in my clothes for the dead. As I tried to escape after seeing Aqua's attack about some, the adventurers who were calm pushing outside started panicking. Just then, undead Serena's voice echoed throughout the air. At the same time, a shockwave like wind expanded from her. The horde of undead collapsed right above them. The moment they came into contact with shockwave, the adventurers on the sidelines let out a cheer. The large horde of undead that were clogging up the cemetery were reduced to unmoving corpses with a single spell. The extermination quest ended up being over in a snap. The guild expected it to take. And those people who received an unexpected dinner. Oh my, you're really amazing. Would you like to join our party? We do have an advanced class amongst us, just the one, though. No, no, join my party. Our party has quite a few accomplishments, you know? Please join our party. Our party is all female, so you can put your mind at ease. No, I have my sights set on joining because you are Sarah's party. So, at the center of the guild, a somewhat troubled-looking Serena is being surrounded by pretty much all the adventurers. Why did Serena's spell work on those zombies while Aqua's failed to affect them? It's still a mystery to me now, but I know one thing for sure. Now, I'll throw this pineapple into the cup on the table. Then, from the cup. You know, I don't think your tricks would really work right now. Aqua was setting up something before, but everyone was too busy welcoming Serena to even give her the time of day. From the cup, high-quality Mansute mushroom oil. Shoot up. Her voice steadily grew smaller, one after another, then broke from the cup. Getting absolutely no attention from anyone, Aqua gloomily threw the pineapple into the cup, and from the cup. After doing that, having freshly grown Mansute mushrooms grow in this season is really weird, and then even second at first shoot. After grabbing the first mushroom that grew from the cup, a second and third one quickly sprouted out to replace the cup. The boy was knocked onto the table and stopped moving.
Kill confirmed. Eliminate all hostiles. Plan ahead, plan to win.
This extermination was pretty much handled entirely by the alone, so we didn't have to worry about one person. A certain adventurer is unmerged.
We took the advantage.
That's more than enough. Watching Serena say it with a smile. A beautiful lady.
Double kill.
I looked over Serena to Aqua, Serena shamelessly blocked over the table. Hey,
One plane's ready. They got nowhere to hide. Got recon
I'll
aloft.
just look at those who watch it very That doesn't say it earlier. Empty. That appears like my son. There are people supporting me. That's why I feel like I lost. I thought you were different from her. Her late eyes on you. Unlike you. You are wonderful.
Kill confirmed.
Throw a decoy.
After receiving a large part, please stay.
Care package coming for you.
As you were saying, you'll always be on my side, right? I could start with zombies. Part of you on my side. I've got a couple of schemes. I have a subjugation quest. Sure, that's not a problem.
Friendly glide bomber incoming. Recon planes all set. Go get them. Double kill.
Mark those targets.
Recon planes circling the battlefield.
Well, in short,
Watch the Molotov.
Another kill confirmed. Good work, soldier. Attack dogs ready for action. Local informants have a report. Double kill.
Got them all marked.
Friendly's got local informants on their side.
She's very highly regarded.
The hunt is on.
Attack dogs are on the loose. Recon planes cleared for mission.
Got our dog.
Double kill.
Break time, little buddies.
Friendly package inbound.
Yes, I'm sorry. After apologizing, the adventurer and immediately went over to the captured by the Our threshold time
coming. Recon mission ready. Find the bastards.
Throw a decoy.
Recon airborne. Line up. Another kill confirmed. Good work, soldier. Getting up top.
Thanks for the ammo.
Just as I was about to drag that door, one of the adventurers suddenly said, "The number one beautiful priest in the village, the FFT." I completely so come on out, watch me. If you're very alarmed, then resurrection, a little bit of our lovers. Which so pale. Wait, this is just one. I understand the whole now.
Recon planes all set. Go get them. We're breaking their backs.
Tell me where and I'll hit him.
Recon planes cleared for mission.
People don't often pass through here, and we can easily change topics even if someone's stumbling. She had a serious look on her face that is
Allies sending troops your way. Enemy jet retreat in sight. Cover us.
Read my mind.
Double kill. Recon mission ready. Find the bastards.
Watch the stick. Little help goes a long way.
Recon airborne. Line up.
Getting up top.
Double kill.
Ain't gonna be a next time.
Attack dogs ready for action. Our attack dogs are on the
Read my mind. Hostile dog.
got an enemy fly bomb on the way. Savor the victory. Right, rest up. Get some chow.
to wear off soon, and the demon king is just a young girl. No, that's totally impossible. I don't have the resolve needed to kill a person. Just dealing with humanoid monsters is tough now. Now then, Celestine San. Celestine San. A sudden voice interrupted Venus with words. That person is far. If you were San too, what are you two doing in such a place? You only have some kind of fate with the demon king's generals. First, and now Celestina San too. Did you already make friends with her? The store owner of the magic item shop nearby. Wiz, have you mistaken me for someone else? I'm a priest named Serena. I'm sure you're the person Celestina San. You really should visit my store now that you're here. Kazuya San, you're welcome too. I'll put on some tea. Wiz simply ignored Serena's attempts. It looks like she is Jesus. When it comes to that, Serena maintained a smile as she looked towards Castle way back when, Celestina San. Wiz grabbed Celestina by the shoulder and started shaking her. Serena, probably up to her limit, pried away Wiz's hand. Could you please stop that? I am Serena. Vexel is whatever is a different person. So could you give it the rest? What are you saying? However you look at it, you're Celestina San. You're the dark priest Celestina San. The only human ever demon was you seem to have split ends. Let me take care of it. Heal. Ow, what are you doing, Celestina San? What is up with you? Fine. I don't know you anymore. I thought I'd show you that interesting magic item I just got my hands on. Kazuya San, do drop by my store soon. After bidding me farewell, Wiz jumped away in the direction of her store in a hurry. What a strange person. Smoke comes out of her when she gets healed. Well, she's a lich after all, though I'm sure you already know that, Celestina San. I returned Serena's thanks and deceiving me with a smile of my own. Even so, her smile didn't falter in the slightest. I kind of admire her determination. After a short silence, Serena raised her head. That's not it. Oh? It doesn't seem like she's given up. She has gumption. I'll give her that. It's true. I'm one of the Demon King's generals, Celestina. But please hear me out. The story I told you earlier is the truth. I'm actually the Demon King's older sister. In order to save my sister, I have no choice but to join the Demon King's army. When I think about her. Just then, just as Serena was in the midst of her passionate performance, a man appeared behind her. What's this about a sister? Boy, who's worried if he's actually under a curse that causes something to interfere whenever things start going well. That disappointing stalking young man is some trying to get
Team deathmatch. Subdue all threats. Hope you like a little challenge. The lead's ours. Hold on to it.
Serena looked around fearfully. Their eyes met. Kazuya-sama, you seem to be quite busy, so I shall take part. For the first time, pure and upright priest is not the slightest bit suspicious. Now, there's no need to rush home as proof of our meeting, and on behalf of the child and mountain children, I shall with a short twining over a low price. Serena let out a relief sigh at Vanya's words. Vanya pulled out a small cone-shaped object. This is today's recommended item, the best friend of traveling adventurers. Don't be fooled by its
Hostile Goliath on the crawl. Get out! Let's straighten your area. Enemy shells coming in hot!
Pick the fire down!
I wonder what we should name her. Her sweet spot. So how about she would just
See to your wounds. Come back fighting fit.
Look, if you were sad, from a biological standpoint, a creature this small wouldn't have developed the proper body structure to memorize words. What are you saying in a world where vegetables jump and fly around? Hey, why don't you say something again? Their gazes turned sour as I addressed the secret question. No matter how cute she is, pulling this sort of prank is a little. This girl spoke and clicked her tongue. Why won't any of you believe me? Gently placed her hand upon my shoulder. Because you must be tired of waking up and refused to see me. It's fine. Just take a rest. Don't you get it too? It's all because of you that everyone comes to me like I'm crazy. As I started lecturing the CD, I could feel everyone else inching away from me and quietly whispering amongst themselves. Occasionally, I would hear words like hospital and strange behavior and the like, and certainly nothing that would inspire confidence. Don't worry me if anything bad happens. Just then, what is going on, Nichan? Just as I was about to give up, Konka curiously wandered over. Oh, Konka. No, it's just, this season has a bad attitude, but no one believes me. I was a little worried that Konka would end up giving me the same look that I've had nothing but time on my hands. There really isn't much to do in a small village out in the countryside. Apple and Darkness ran off somewhere, and Megan left Konko in my care before busying herself with housework. And thus, Konko and I ended up playing in the backyard. Right then, come play with Nichan. I got it. Nichan told me to play with Nichan too. That girl. She better remember this. Oh, I thought of something. This will be extremely effective. On a siscon like her, I took out the snacks that I brought along as a gift. Hey, Konko, between me and Megman, who do you like the most? I'll give you this snack if you I like Nichan more than Nichan. Seeing Konko snatch away the snack without a second thought, I briefly wondered if this is really okay. Neither mind. Repeat what you just told me to Megman when she comes back later, and I'll give you another snack. Okay, good girl. While hiding a snicker, I squatted down to Konko's height. Now, then, what shall we play? House, tag? Devil summoning. Is this why they're called crimson demons? Yeah, let's leave that till you're older. Okay, Konko is a crimson demon, so it'd be a real headache if you actually end up calling a real devil. Okay, I got scolded by a small goblin when I summoned him without an offering. Megman, come over here, quick. I yelled out in the direction of the house. Seriously, what's the matter? I told you to keep Konko company while I was handling housework, didn't I? Megman ran over while wiping her hands on her apron. Now's not the time to be doing that. Your sister did something really amazing. Hey, Konko, tell Megman what you just told me. I like Nichan more than Nichan. What are you saying, Konko? I'll apologize if I did anything bad. It really hurts, so please cut it out. No, not that line. I properly said it, so give me another snack. Kazuma, I'd like to have a word with you, so please come with me. That's not it. I mean, I did tell her to say that to you in return for a snack, but that's not why I called you here. Your sister has summoned the devil. I hastily explained while handing the snack over to Konko. In response, Megman simply sighed. That's something that every crimson demon does at some point. I used to perform the ritual to summon the god of destruction when I was a kid. Don't say that with such an assuaged expression. Wait, what? So, you're saying it's gone? But Konko was saying something about a small goblin. Perhaps finding my panic demeanor amusing. Megman let out a small chuckle. Summoning devils requires an extremely difficult and delicate ritual. On top of that, even if one has the talent to be a devil summoner, it would take at least a decade of hard work to summon even the weakest type of devil. Seriously? But if that's the case, what Konko was talking about, plus, even if the ritual does succeed. So there's no way to summon Konko. Shouldn't tease him too much. Okay, right then, I'll get back to the house.
Team deathmatch. Take out all enemies. Stay critical of your opponents. And yourself. eliminated.
I want to ask how please keep a firm grasp. There's no particular secret, so please let us know. By the way, what are the two of you doing? Taking a walk? No, we are. Rather than explain, it is the peaceful journey.
Hostile recon spotted. Get back in the fight. They're sending mortar shells. Don't let a recon plane is down. Hostile recon here. Fire should start. Enemy shells coming in hot. Enemy recon taken down. Relax, Butt. Do better next time.
Darkness nodded as she looked at the two and smiled for me. Exchange. I don't like my current type. But you know, I'll challenge you. If I win, I'll be taking you to my place. There is a real scene that is taking place. I don't want to do it, so yet you rather refuse to accept your challenges. Short story 1. A meeting with the White Tiger. Note, this story takes place sometime around season 2, around volume 3 to 4ish, so the status quo is a bit different from the more recent volumes. This took place by Echo. After finishing my meal, I was enjoying a cup of coffee when Medlin came up to me. Not a Echo, it's a White Tiger. Isn't that the same thing? There are creatures like the Guardian of Snow. White Tigers christened with a name which was shaped by some fucking sign, and there were also creatures that were given pitiful names like the Running Porkites. That White Tiger or whatever name also used to be referred to as a Echo by a portion of the adventurers, and as the one this topic was brought up, we had a Echo makes it feel like a monster of some sort. Doesn't it? Using White Tiger makes it sound less threatening, so it was really exciting. It doesn't matter what you call it, just hearing his name makes me not want to fight him. Medlin no prisoner or subjugation quest to take down a particular monster, a Echo, in her house. They're offering 200 million MS for it. It doesn't sound like it's the kind of reward a regular Royal Tiger would go down. What's that? Isn't it? There are 3 other creatures other than the tiger, a gigantic tortoise, a phoenix, and a dragon, and all 4 of them are high-bounty targets from each of the 4 directions. Because you're well informed. A gigantic tortoise, you're referring to the treasure island, right? There's a gigantic tortoise that uses precious gems and ores as its shells moving deep underground around here. I've heard that it comes up to sun itself once every 10 years. I'm just pulling up on scammy species that often pop up in films and movies and the like, but to think that they actually exist, that white tiger usually lies deep in the western mountains, far from human civilization, but it's been sighted more and more recently. Well, even if you tell me that, well, I don't really mind going after a Echo. There hasn't been any reports of anyone getting hurt by the Echo. Perhaps it would be best to see it in person before deciding if we should take it out. The fur of the Echo is reputed to be beautiful and highly sought after, and I've heard that no one has been able to catch one before due to their impressive mobility and speed. Darkness, sympathy, and bearing a very interesting smile. I object. No matter how troubled or muddy I am, I'm still a respectable adventurer. From what you just said, it's not really a threat to humans, right? It would be one thing if it was a dangerous monster, but taking a harmless life is against my feeling. Anyway, I'm heading back home to take an afternoon nap. I object to that the Echo isn't some kind of monster with an existence praised as a divine beast, and the gods, the thought is somewhat related to me, so there's no reason for me to bring harm to me. So I'm also heading back to drink a few bottles by the fireplace. You were having a couple small spreads not too long ago, so what I'm saying now, goes into the possibility in such terms. This is 200 million. You know, 200 million. You will wipe away all your debts in an instant. Medlin forcibly pushed the post-it towards Zachar and I, pointing at the bounty. But even so, hey, have you already thought about this? We're a party that couldn't even take down a giant frog cleanly. How could we win against a boss-level opponent? By actor are usually one of the tough bosses that appears near the end in video games and Vanguard the like, no matter how you look at it. It's not an opponent suited for fledgling adventurers like us. I've already thought about that. The White Tiger is larger than normal tigers, right? A larger target would be an easier target to hit with my spell. Hearing that, darkness is no matter how big it is, it's still a tiger without any sort of armor. If Medlin can land a solid hit with her explosion, it probably wouldn't survive that. Well, I'm very well aware of the power of explosion, but if we can have darkness hold it at bay in order for Medlin to still have money left to spare. But, well, 200 million. This is why you're naive. I'm not going. What are you thinking? Going after a divine beast. Darkness, Medlin, please stop misleading this weak-willed man who's easily lured by money. The source of all my debts revealed her true nature and shouted, sob, sob.
What
I said
the
I didn't
fuck
want
is
to.
that,
Goes for me
dude?
too. I would rather
Shut
not be
up.
here. But this is important. I'd rather wipe away the debt that someone created for us as soon as possible. Dragging Aqua, who's been crying all this time along with us. We arrived at the mountains to the west of Axel, looking up at the verdant mountains. Megman suggested compromise. Well, we'll just give it a shot. We'll run away the moment it seems like it's unwinnable. The white tiger usually only lives in the depths of the mountains, but fortunately, it's been spotted around here recently, so there's no need to track deep inside. We can just wait for it out here. True. If we fight around here, it'll be easy to run back to Axel if anything untoward happens. Don't worry, Aqua, I'll properly protect you. Seemingly barely convinced by the two, Aqua warily gazed around at her surroundings as she followed us. Still, a Bayako, huh? Ignoring the recent increase in sightings, it's supposedly a rarely seen monster, so we'll just keep watch out here for a while. If it doesn't show up, we'll just drop the whole thing and head back home. Just when I'm entertaining such naive thoughts, a loud rustling came from the woods in front of me. Is it Ropikula? A large black-furred feline with huge fangs, the natural enemy of newbie adventurers, appeared in front of us. Why would a Ropikula appear in this place? I can't use explosion when it's this close. Megman, Aqua, stay back. Make sure you stay behind me. Aqua, hurry up and give Darkness some buffs. Megman, you should prepare to cast your explosion. With Aeropikula here, it wouldn't be surprising for there to be a few other monsters around us as well. Hey, why is costume? This chance to strike. It simply stared directly at us. I wonder why. Perhaps it's afraid of us after
Bro, please hit that shit.
Control. We're in the lead. Engaging Baker.
Bro.
Taking Baker. Hostile lives running low. Waiting for targets. Baker secure. One last objective. Take it. Allied airstrike coming in hot. No dice. Got him on the ropes. Hostiles out of lives. Too many wounded. Lives are low. Engaging at Able. Action at Able. Control.
Fuck.
We took the advantage. They're taking Able. Allies called an airstrike. What's your head? Defending Able. We're losing, mate. Hitting Able. We're nearly out of reinforcements. Pushing Able. Kill. They're capturing Able. Hostiles are out of lives. Put 'em down. Contact. Good work. Dug it.
Divine beasts probably live for over 100 years, right? It would take at least a decade or two before the street fully froze up, right? But, dodging Aqua's attempts at snatching it back, I placed the Biacto on the counter. So, please buy it. Incidentally, how much money would it be worth? Do you really want
Luisito, no mames, cabrón, cállate a la verga.
We're in the lead. Allied glide bomber on the way. Engaging at Able. Allied glide bomber on the way. Bring Baker. Baker is ours. One more objective to go. Push! They don't have much left. Hostile strafe inbound! Reinforcements running thin.
Darkness looked like she wanted to pet them but was afraid of waking them up, so she held her hand. Akron, on the other hand, had no such motivation as why aren't you listening to me? I want to see Black off today. Come on, wake up. It's time for your training. Even if you cry and beg, I won't. It seems like you forgot where the toilet is. Why does he always do this on me? Come on, Jake. I'm begging you. Please remember where the toilet is. Aqua, crying and begging the newborn tiger, rushed over to the toilet. That night, hey, Jake, the hay robber is a very important item. It's not your blanket. I have your blanket right here. So can you please return it to me? Having snatched away the hay grommet that Aqua has been calling a divine treasure, Jake is currently taking a nap on top of it. He really is carefree. That pet of yours that you've raised sure is quite unreasonable. We just haven't learned to communicate yet. I'll be sleeping here tonight. I want to make him think that I am his mother. Saying that, she laid down in front of the fireplace and hugged the box that Jake was sleeping in. Well, if she wants to do that, there's no harm in letting her do so. You didn't go to the toilet yet, did you? My hay grommet might be able to purify liquids, but that will still get you divine punishment. I won't let you get away with it this time. Properly apologize. Her voice could be heard throughout the entire mansion. After such days continued on for several weeks, on a certain afternoon, Jake, it's a very beautiful day today, so I understand why you might want to take a nap, but it's about time you should start listening to me. You should be ready to start taking combat lessons now. Aqua said that as she carried Jake in her arms. Seriously, who cares about combat training and defeating the demon king and whatnot? As a cat lover, I'd be happy just spending the days like this. Well, I'm not the least bit happy at all. This kid still hasn't remembered where he should go to the toilet, and it doesn't listen to me at all. A divine beast should be more sensible, but this kid is still wetting his bed every day. Wetting his bed? Say, you know, I've heard that children will wet their bed when they feel lonely. Is this kid lonely because he can't see his mother? This kid has already caused me so much trouble. Will such a selfish and fickle cat really not be able to forget its birth mother? Seriously, what a fickle child. Well, it's a tiger, so what do you want me to say? Still, you should get used to it eventually. When he stops sweating the bed, that will mean that he's finally recognized you as his mother. I relaxedly said it as I lay on the grass, and Aqua responded with, wait, doesn't that mean that he'll continue defiling my divine treasure? Don't even joke about that. Hey, Jake, just what do you think the divine treasure of the goddess is? I know that I've been spoiling you all this time, but if you continue doing that, I'll have to seriously punish you. In the mountains to the west of Axel. Hey, is this really fun? We were currently heading off towards where we first met the Viagra with Jake in tow. I already said it's fine. I don't need such a stupid child that can't find out where the toilet is. It doesn't listen to a word that I've said. I knew it. Raising a dragon would be better. Hey, did you hear that, Jake? We might be going our separate ways today, but I'm as happy as can be. Aqua, leading our party, said that while holding Jake tightly against her chest. But still, Aqua, even if we go back to the same spot, his birth mother might not be in the same place. I wouldn't mind continuing to raise it and turning it into another one of my familiars. Having grown attached to him in the short time they spent together, Megan and Darkness are both trying to talk Aqua out of it. However, it will definitely be waiting there. This is my goddess's intuition. Hearing Aqua say that, the two had no choice but to follow along in silence. And thus, see, it's just like I said, right? How long has it been waiting there? I wonder. The very same Viagra that we met has been laying there motionlessly with its eyes closed. I have no idea why it would believe so, but it must have known that Aqua would bring its child back. As Aqua approached it bearing Jake in her arms, the Viagra opened its eyes. Under our gaze, Aqua crouched down and Jake was Now, hurry up and go home. Jake looked up at Aqua, who harshly said such things, but remained motionless. What's wrong? I was concerned about what I said earlier, just so you know. The dragons are better than tigers, but it's a joke to give you any sort of affection left me. Then go attack the Demon King's army once you've grown up. Aqua turned her back on it, and Jake bit on the sash of her Hey Grommo lamp he was playing. Seeing that, Aqua couldn't hold back anymore and tightly hugged it against her chest. It seems like this was too much for Red Men in Darkness, but they turned away, and the mother Bianca, and was silently observing them from the side slowly approached the two. Now, goodbye, Jake. Hey, Jake, it's about time you let go of my Hey Grommo. No, this isn't your blanket. Ouch, Jake. Don't extend your hands so it hurts. Seeing Jake's unwillingness to let go of her, the mother Bianca gave wisdom and gently licked Aqua by her collar its mouth before darting off. Cause you were sad. Cause you were sad. That is it. Don't get taken away too. Aqua H. Hold on. Please find a way to escape. Hold it. Where do you intend on taking her to? The Bianca is proven to be the fastest creature in this world. Catch up. 3 days later, having one hand of the Bianca, Aqua came back with a highly soothing expression and muttered, if I ever go missing in the future, I think I'll get a dragon. Code of some volume 3. It was a normal day in this peaceful, uneventful town. Cause you were sad. Cause you were sad. Past the soy source. Unlike an agreement, don't has to wake up early in the morning.
Control!
Ourselves to a late breakfast. Upon a scene, she said thanks and proceeded. Hey, you just touched his response, didn't you? No, I didn't. This girl had tried one time. She said she was a bottle of soy sauce whenever she handles it. Go ahead and
They're taking Abel!
Just humor. Why are you being so harsh? But sometime, happy, so you must know what is going on, right? With a gentle smile, I pushed the plate of grilled fish to Apple. You said that you didn't notify the seasonings every time it happens, right? So
They're capturing Baker!
I'll do it. What's the big deal? I just changed a little of the soy sauce to water. Then the sauce a little will surely make it more delicious. I can tell the bottle over and pour this tree.
They're defending Baker!
Anything to say? I'll go buy more soy sauce later, so please pass me the salt. You don't regret this. Just then, what are you doing? That's give it back. You beast. Shows you've jumped out. At the same time, Aqua rose to her feet and glared at it. This thing really looks down on me. Inside. Just humor. It's about time. That will burn the hierarchy in this house. Oh, come on. It's just breakfast. Can't you just enjoy your meal quietly? Aqua pulling her brown pine stick with a cat. Ow, this horrible.
They're taking Baker!
Fine. How do you do? Hot. I can understand her cries of pain, but hot. I was a little curious, but I think the match with a cat and continue keeping this department needs to just be fire. Hey, Vanguard, don't shake me while I'm drinking tea. Besides, didn't I already say it in the past?
They're capturing Abel!
Perhaps screwed by Chelsea.
They're securing Baker!
Oh, I see it. I see it now. I see it. So you finally realized it, glancing over while finishing. I saw Aqua staring intently at the cat. Your truth name is, yes, a really dead like a hey, let me snake you. Don't think you can ask a set of devils for the goddess. She gets
If they take the last objective, we've done lost control of Baker!
confidence in her identity either. So go figure it out by yourself. Well, it doesn't really mean
They're taking Abel!
Come on, I'll give it a
Enemies running out of lives!
I'll keep it a secret.
Hitting Abel!
If you mess with her too much while she's eating, she'll get angry. I get it. I will use you back to your identity, so don't scratch out my question. After she blew my wings, I let out a contented sigh. It's so peaceful. What do you mean by peaceful? She said, I'll give you some of my science dishes. Chapter 1, Divine Punishment on this holy woman, the Demon King's general and the darkness. So Steve, she's a person. I'm standing over her in a deserted her identity.
They're defending Abel!
She angrily
Low on lives! Pushing Abel! They're defending Abel! Hostiles are out of lives! This battle's ours! The war's
priest that
still
claims
raging.
the dark goddess of puppetry and vengeance. But you. So you actually call your own goddess a dark goddess? I would have thought those. The moment I said that, Selena's face instantly shot up. Her expression was completely different than what she had before.
Control!
Kids, General, isn't this really bad? My mind's thinking of making vengeance and puppets. What else did she other than a dark goddess? She showed me a gentle smile. One of the trots. Her smiles darted true to heaven. Resembling one that you'd see on a door, as if it gives off a gentle words, but it could be more eloquent in this situation. This situation where she could hear me anytime. My heart was pumping wild, but I did my best not to let it show. At that graveyard, that would have to turn up dead worm. Oh, yes, that was all me. Those worm zombies. It was really hard to set all of that. I had to pick up all the corpses one by one in the middle of the night and put them under my control. When the corpses hit, I found myself helpless. I would come in and happily take all the adventurers in a city. This girl really is what perhaps I should say, as expected of General of the Demon King's army. Then, all those things you said earlier about the Demon King being a villain, just what officer? What? You actually believe that? I tell that story to every skilled adventurer that seems like they've been impressed. Because I think the girl will eventually wear off and the Demon King will disappear, so peace will return to the world even if they don't risk their lives. Don't ever give up after hearing such a story. Everyone values their own power. After all, if you bring a that makes risk for their lives unnecessary, they have to. This girl didn't put it up. There would also be those who'd stay their hand upon her. Originally, you don't know, as expected, that it's generally a chance of sleep. I would like to take back the passionate because I felt when I first heard that story. But why are you telling all of it? Sure, your identity is revealed thanks to us and Vanguard. But your entire life I just better to tell you the truth. Come to an arrangement. I bet it's
We've taken Able. Victory's one push away.
Considers you a threat. I'm just going to leave that plain. Your enemy dislikes harmful.
We've taken too many losses.
You have no intentions of risking your life to defeat the Demon King for the sake of humanity, right? What to do? Yet another instant reply. If you hear that someone remembering living in some place you've never been has been suffering under the Demon King, what would you think? I'd snap them like condolences. Expressionless mask of hers. She's expressionless, but for some reason I get the feeling that she's looking down on me.
We're taking Baker. We're nearly out of reinforcements.
Even if I was a millionaire, I don't that help. Unfortunately, I've never met living on the far side of the world.
Baker is hot.
I'm just a regular Japanese person. I think probably. I'm sure. Consider the responses. Please stop looking at me like that. Sorry. There have been people who give us a advice.
Lead
What did I...
Securing Baker.
She sounded like by the Demon King to investigate this town west of
Action at Baker. They have the advantage.
the man who's at the center of everything is leaving it aside.
Engaging Baker. We take.
Doesn't sit well with me. Anything. I'm the one who's constantly getting caught up in such matters. Indeed, leaving that aside, I've got a firm understanding of your personality. So
I'm on the ropes. Hostiles out of lines.
to the ground. Thanks to a certain person, the war between the Demon King and humanity.
Capturing Baker. This is our last
Castle is
chance.
on the verge of collapsing. Oh ho, could this certain person be referring to me? Yes, it is referring to you. Why do you seem so smug? Don't get ahead of yourself. Serene averted her eyes. But, yeah, I've become quite manly. Haven't I? I see. So it seems like the Demon King. If the family ever defeated, the famously competent crimson demons will launch constant teleport raids on the planet. True, we are taking very good position right now. But that's the same for humanity.
Bro, what am I playing right now? Why did I even get put in this fucking...
They're securing Able. We have the lead. Keep it up. They're taking Able.
What's wrong?
Contact Able.
We would like to strike the deal. The reason why I brought her into this world, no, her job should have been taken over by that replacement change. She looks pretty capable, so she should have. I told myself that this has nothing to do with me.
They're taking Baker.
Don't you what kind of deal? Your voice. Seriously, what's wrong? Even though Serena seemed concerned about me, she continued. You should join the Demon King's army. She said that the Vanguard would use to invite a fellow classmate to an after-school club.
Allies called an airstrike. What's your head?
I'm asking you to join the Demon King's army. You are coming. That's really, don't misunderstand me. Sure, I think it's like you already knew. People in general call me a brute and scum and meat and villain.
Hitting Baker.
This is the first time I'm hearing about doing it. Ignoring Serena's words, I straightened up and raised my voice. And if you haven't had more bad qualities than me,
The enemy needs just one objective. Baker's been taken from us.
then I have eventually handed or even worse than I grew more passionate as I continued. But even I had a small amount of compassion.
Hitting Able.
I don't care what's up.
They're capturing Able. They're defending Able.
Not at all. The truth is I'd rather keep you as
Hitting Able.
but, like I said earlier,
Hostile lines running low. Lead is lost. Fight back. We're low on lines. Pushing Able. We're in the lead. Defending Able. Hitting Able.
This would cause anyone to sit up and take a minute. I don't have the strength or
Right, regroup. We'll get them next time.
understand that I'm not that amazing of a person. Getting involved in the vanquishing of your generals is just a stroke of luck. I just happen to have really amazing luck. Apart from that, I'm a weakling with a weakless job. Adventurer, having you treat me like an enemy really scares me. So please stop. Please relay that to him. Hearing my words, Serena let out a laugh. Yeah, I thought so. The only person is the demon king, and I think that is one too much. But is this okay? There will be quite a few benefits. If you want to join us, yes, you're a virgin. If you join us, you'll be able to indulge in all your wildest sexual desires. Incidentally, most female demons have really hot bodies. I am not going. If it's
We have the lead. Keep it up. Vindication.
why aren't you so restless? As expected, everything. What is that flying negotiation table? Anyway, without a honest real life, and you'll fall right away. Well, it's fine. I'll tell you. After that, I'll also arrange for you to tell me until it's not delay hang on. Thank you very much. Yes, sure. In return, keep my identity a secret. Don't let me feel my business in this town. As for my two colleagues, don't tell them about what I've been up to, especially the issues that might be
Able secure. One last
I don't
objective.
have a choice.
Take it.
Let's
Driving us back.
against each other directly. Yeah, you can drop them now. So I take it we have a deal? It's good that you're a sensible person. Same time, should have to have us concerned. Sorry, but can you lend me some money? Wordlessly, I'm having some friends with me. Just got me, so I had to. As I was making my way back after parting ways with Serena, my head was swirling with thoughts of the future. Still, even if she's a demon in general, I do feel a little like I betrayed humanity as a whole. My safety is short as an adventurer that fights with monsters. It's not like I hold no regrets.
Another fight in you?
Sure, technically, I'm involved in the destruction of several of the generals, but in honest, I mostly contributed by giving instructions to others. Before I stole his head away, Vanguard was taken out by Magnate's explosion. Again, his hands, aqua purified by hot springs while darkness protected her, and Magnate once again came up with her spell. As you saw, he actually ended up getting a power boost thanks to my actions, and all
Baker is hot. He advanced.
I could have done if I faced them alone. If I had rejected them back then, they would have immediately turned into my
Taking Baker.
King's general head off, undoubtedly resulting in my swift and sudden demise. I'm nothing but a simple small fry. Just escaping the demon king's notice is good enough for me. I'm home. While my head was filled with such thoughts, I finally opened the door to the mansion. What you were. There, please stop crying. Kasima should be coming back. Kasima, welcome back. At just the right time. I stepped right back out and closed the front door. The door flew open in the back. Hey, don't pretend you didn't see this. This is a really serious matter. Hearing Darkness's words gave me nothing but bad premonitions, but I tentatively asked. So
Capturing Baker. The lead's ours.
On the sofa in the room, crying out a storm, clearly in no position to answer any questions in her face. Then the science said, apparently, she caused some kind of ruckus in the guild and was thrown
They
out
don't
by
have
the
much
adventurers. I
left.
don't know exactly what she did, but it seems
We're
like
taking
that
too
is
many
not-
losses.
Well, did she actually end up turning all the wine in the guild the water? Megman, I came back to the mansion after investigating the work and found her crying with an invoice in her hand. That was the guild, but all the wine she turned into water. Investigating? Are you investigating? So is that why you do it? Darkness excited me. Exactly. Listen to this. Just humor. Something's really unexpected. Someone skilled enough to take out enough dead cord at night should be effective. But when I went all over searching for more info, there isn't even a single rumor in any of the cities I contacted about crazy. So well, on top of that, according to the guild staff, the woman has never once claimed the award from the guild, no matter how much. This is way too absurd. You need to present your adventurer's card in order to claim her. So we would think that perhaps there is a reason why she can't show up as a card. These girls, they normally only ever get up to but for some reason, they just have to be really sharp in this instance. Only you could demonstrate such competence. That being said, don't look any further.
Engaging Baker.
In response to my words, Becky and Darkness gave each other puzzle looks. The next day, it's a really fresh meal for just the two of us to be out together.
Falling behind.
I'm going to get much of the talent. Darkness and I were heading to the kitchen. Becky was still playing babysitter and it was called us outside the mansion of us. If things really take a turn for the worse, that's why I brought Darkness along. But why are you dressed like that? Instead of wearing any sort of armor, Darkness was wearing a very upper-class seeming dress that I almost never see her wear. Instead, her usual straight skirt that's easy to move around in. She's wearing a white frilly dress with a matching set of elbow gloves. In her hands was not a weapon, but a parasol. What are you saying?
Control.
Everyone in this town already knows about my identity, so there's no need to go out of my way to hide it. Darkness answered, her face flushed as she looked down at the ground. Well, I guess it's fine. It's not like we're getting into a fight the moment we see each other or anything. I'm heading out to observe Serena's actions. With Darkness's strong sense of justice, she'll probably kick up a fuss if she learned that I struck again with the Demon King's general. So I kept it a secret. I tried to take a photo of her though she knew she was the Demon King's general. So I kept it a secret. Out of the this is not just for my sake. If it comes down to that, the entire town itself might be at risk. So please say not to be this is a town. That one line piqued my interest. So I don't have much choice but to whenever I confess to a man that isn't an adventurer, they would say the smell of horse does. I reject me.
Heads up. Enemy glide bomb coming in hot. this hot!
She was seated at a table in the center, and the adventurers were gathered around her. She addressed the concerns of one adventurer after another with a gentle smile plastered unfaltering on her face. I shall leave you out. That is the duty of a priest. After all, I have trouble making friends in this town. I came back to this town with my best friend, but she is quite busy lately. I want to eat with my feet alone. I don't want to eat alone anymore. Well,
Able is ours! One more objective to go! Push!
is acting like the perfect exemplar of a priest. After a certain lonely quintet deeply in low spirits, most of the other adventurers had their problems resolved one after another. Hey, just human. What's going on? Darkness said uneasily.
Defending Baker!
On a shoulder, question mark here. I'm here to investigate Serena. I'm a little curious as to what she's up to. Why? You said you reached an agreement with her.
Baker, it's hot!
Not to Lieutenant Brother and her. I am dressed up like this. Darkness gradually deflated as she continued.
Reinforcements running thin! Action at Baker!
Destroy any of her attempts and deny. At the same time, Serena stood up and made cover their emotions and shortly after, Serena moved over to a corner of the field. Perhaps in seconds less, the other adventurers started milling around, leaving and Serena alone in the corner. It doesn't seem like we've spoken about it anyway. Just a fair warning. This is also the method. I might not be particularly combat focused, but I'm still a Demon King's general. The Dark Goddess Regina is the patron of puppetry and vengeance. Not only the person who killed me, but people in the general area will be struck by a powerful curse. Yes, I've seen perhaps half the town will be wiped out. Serena narrowed her eyes as she started, but her smile did not hurt. Her expression remained the same as she drew closer. There are a lot of different types of curses. Ones that render body parts useless, ones that petrify, and even some that are far cooler. If someone of you finds out about my true identity, I'll probably have a choice. There are perhaps a lot of I wonder why this girl is telling
Taking Baker! No more lives! Make it count! Engaging Baker! Hostile lives running low! Action at Baker!
I felt a stabbing pain on my finger as well. Looking down, I noticed a small bubble of blood forming on my right finger. It's the exact same place I caused Serena at. I see. That's why a giant is called the goddess of vengeance. Do you understand now? This town is like my sanctuary of sorts. I won't make an end of it.
Allied airstrike coming in hot!
King's castle.
Securing Baker!
Fighting you?
Defending Baker!
Come on, strut your stuff. Darkness, dressed in one-piece dress, was blushing all the way to her ears.
Damn, reverse sweep?
The usual adventurers were gathered around her and teasing her. Hey, don't bully our Osama. She's not a good lady.
Blading had no help.
What Serena was planning weighed heavily on the back of my mind. Hey, I heard that Serena Summers holding a sermon. Get a move on. It's this way. You'll miss out on seeing Serena Summers' teamed face if you don't hurry. It's been a few days since we had that chat. Aqua's ban on entering the guild has since been lifted, but now there's something very odd with the town. Over here. Serena Summers. Hurry up. Hey, wake up. Why are all of you acting so odd? Serena Sama this and Serena Sama that. Is she just a priest? The name on everyone's lips was Serena Sama. In the blink of an eye, everyone started looking up to that Demon King's general as though she's a saint. What exactly happened to this town in the few days since I was sealed away in the mansion? What do you mean sealed? You hikikomori. While you were cooped up at home, Serena has become the idol of this town. I told off Aqua, who finally came out of the mansion and was secretly asleep at the town. Since it was you who told me not to go after her, I'll leave it as it is. Trailing behind that with me. Well, perhaps a praiseworthy. At the very least, it's a little bit for me to be saying this. But the way she seems to have no human feelings at all doesn't quite sit well with me. Still, since Kazoo said that, I too will leave things be. At the end of the day, I always treat your needs seriously. I won't ignore your words and head off to do my own thing anymore. And Darkness said that almost immediately after Megwin did. My chest hurts for some reason. I wonder what they'll think of me if they know that I made a deal with a Demon King's general to keep her identity secret. Will they look at me with contempt? Will they judge me for sure? I made the deal to protect my hire, but it's also for their safety as well. Especially Aqua. If she learns that Aqua's an actual goddess, there's no way the Demon King will stand idly by. Yes, keeping my nose out of her business is for the best. With a tree of the winter, I headed down the street towards the guild. Serena Sama, please. Please grant my wish. Yes, there's no need to rush. Please line up orderly. Regina Sama can grant any number of your wishes, but of course, there's no need for anything. Thank you very much, Serena Sama. The truth is, I stood to listen, filled with a crowd of people, and right at the center of it, all of Serena. It almost looked like the popular rival green cheese. Her enthusiastic fans, seeing that, Aqua snuck away and hid behind me. Seems like getting repeatedly overwhelmed by Serena has taken its toll on Aqua, giving her an instinctive urge to us. Serena met my gaze, gave me a slight bow of acknowledgement. Just then, Serena Sama, please. This guy got heavily wounded during an extermination quest. It's a pretty serious wound. Can you please help him? A band of adventurers appeared near the town gates. Two of them were carrying third upon an improvised stretcher. He must have taken quite a serious wound. His eyes were lifeless and his breathing was ragged. And, in a voice almost too soft to be audible, he muttered, "Wait, Aqua, nay, champ, please." I wasn't the only one who heard that voice. It seemed like Aqua was completely fine in an instant. Perhaps overjoyed that she's being relied on, Aqua happened rushed over to the injured person, who lifted her path and knocked by the crowd around Serena. town next, injured adventurer. As Serena looked into the houses here, the adventurers rapidly faded away. It was long before they returned to the man's eyes. T2, thank you very much, Serena Sala. The man who was calling for Aqua just a short while ago was breathlessly thanking Serena while tears flowed down his cheeks. What's with that? Healing wounds with magic is an everyday occurrence for us adventurers. Normally, just having your wounds healed isn't enough to make an adventurer break out in tears and start attaching Sala to their healer's name. Aqua even revived several adventurers, and no one treated her with anywhere near the same amount of reverence. Sure, it's normal to be thankful, but those are all adventurers who put their lives on the line to go up against monsters. Healing wounds is the job of priests, just like how it's the job of the Vanguard to stay out front and protect the priests from harm. It's a symbiotic relationship. Priests can't take down monsters by themselves, and on the other side, the simple presence of a priest in the party makes a great difference in their survival rate. In other words, Serena is simply doing her job as a priest. Of course, it's natural to offer thanks. With that, as I was thinking that, Aqua casually wandered over to the adventurer and placed a hand on him. His life-threatening wounds may have closed, but he was still sporting a few scratches here and there. It seems like fully healing him is outside of Serena's power. Aqua must have moved to heal him up, but the hand Aqua offered was brushed away not by anyone else, but by the very adventurer she tried to heal. Aqua let out a soft gasp of surprise. I want to be healed by Serena. There's no need for you to do anything, so please get away from me. The man said directly to Aqua's face. Aqua plodded back towards us with drooped shoulders. Seeing her so depressed gave me an unpleasant feeling in the pit of my stomach. Something feels very wrong about today's incident. Megman and Darkness were looking at Serena and the surroundings with a complicated expression. Serena had her usual carefully crafted smile plastered across her face. This is excellent. The town will begin its filled with nothing but weaklings, while the Demon King is usually doing this all the way out here. He got himself as she did. I would have just pretended I didn't see it and moved on with my life. But for some reason, I had already unpressed the feeling in the pit of my stomach. It is like this feeling of situation. I can't really describe it. The kind of surroundings Serena were enough to have to a
La
different
otra, la primera no tiene. La segunda la
The lead, guys! Hold on to it! We're down! They're driving us back! Contact to the hospital! We have the lead! Keep it up! Contact at the hard point!
If I get targeted by the Demon King, just let someone tap me on the shoulder. I don't know what's going on, or what exactly your trouble is right now. Besides, I get what
Hard point confirmed!
no matter what you choose, it always works out in the end. What makes you say no to doing anything?
Hard point activated! The enemy has taken the hard point!
That's why, just do as we wish to actual there is true identity and darkness for its own meaning. It was, we said, so we know the power of vengeance. I will destroy cosmos so that
Lost the hard point!
No, I can't be easy. This isn't something I can just
Contact at the hard point!
It's too dangerous for the best thing. Well, at the end of the day, she's still here. So did I ambush her?
Hard
No. She might be able to dispel the bomb even after she can go.
24-carat ticket! Hard point's under fire!
Just as she crossed my path, she stopped for a moment, and her voice just loud enough to be heard by me. You remember our deal? Yes, I hope you remember the kind of
Hard point confirmed!
Yes, I still owe you a visit gold.
Hard point activated! Hard point is ours!
Yes, if you do that, I shall place you as a king. The inhabitants of this town hostage, but you're very similar to us, and power than a ruler. One who can weigh the pros and cons. I trust you know the company's their privilege, almost as a chief to when finally this really makes me sick. I'm not some hero of justice already. Of course, I back my life person. But at the end of the day, I know the people in this town. No, wait, don't be hasty. Think about this. If I do try, in the worst case, I tap one end out there. But isn't this town already in quite a bad situation? The disgusting secret is that very young knows actual. You can't tell anyone else about why are you only having to show this town?
Hard point confirmed. The enemy is taking the hard point is active.
I've tangled with plenty of strong those in the past. Those will have the result of some kind of circumstance or just getting caught up in things. This would be irrelevant. A fight with a case general at my own people. Normally have everyone in this and keep up the
Hard points under fire.
But if I were to try and trap by myself and get through with it, just believe that I gave my needs to work. This really isn't like at all. It's me. If you have the weakest job taking a fight with a technical general all on my lonesome, is it really right across such a yeah.
Contact at the hard point.
Say something already. I said to Aqua, you started putting on.
We control the hard point. The enemy is taking the hard point. Hard point located. Hard point is active. Enemy is taking the hard point.
Turning my back on Aqua to make an expression that reminded me too much of an American film. I said, cast substitute spells on me once the increase my strength.
We lost the hard point. We control the hard point.
My sights is a distant absolute further and further away. That's why I don't even the slightest idea what kind of expression those people are. Hey,
We control the hard
my
point.
eyes away from Sweden for a moment. I turned to face the crowd. My conscience about to take it not a damage and give no doubt to its logic. Darkness, please take my unconscious body to the police station. Those people who have been so on the bus, so I'll leave those people. Tell me what exactly are you saying? May I think? What are you planning to do? After reading my instructions, I kneeled and entered into a crouching stance. The only thing that can be seen. Her back turned once, as she was leisurely walking away. Hey, kiss me with sand. What do you mean? I have a really bad feeling about this. I couldn't say something, but that isn't important. Hey, wait.
Hard point located.
I know I accepted you as you wish, but that woman is really suspicious. She isn't actually breaking the law, so don't do anything wrong.
Hard point is active. Hard point's under fire. The enemy is taking the hard point. We control the hard point. Contact at the hard point. Contact at the hard point. Hard point's under fire. Hard point located. The enemy is taking the hard point. Hard point is active. We control the hard point. Got him on their heels. Hard point is active. The enemy is taking the hard point. Hard point's under fire. Contact at the hard point. You did it,
any more
team.
discomfort at all right now.
Don't
Agra must have
celebrate
healed me
too
while that's
hard.
out. And that brings us to now. Ever since I woke up, I've been interrogated by this knight who seems to be the one in charge of this police station. Why is Lady Dustiness here? Tell her that I shall see her after I find out what this man is hiding. Safe Dono is a fairly accomplished adventurer, so a stay in the detention cells should suffice. I shall give her a detailed report after I'm done. The knight said without turning around, this isn't good. I can't speak of Serena right now, especially not towards someone as hard-headed as her or Darkness. I did ask Darkness to get me out of here, but we're talking about the same Darkness who dislikes injustice and abuse of power. Telling her to get me out without even filling her in might be a little too much. Just as I was thinking that, the man on the other side of the door said in a troubled voice, T-Vance, what's the matter? The knight turned around with a puzzled expression, and standing next to the man was, my apologies, it's me. I hope you don't mind if I let myself in. The door opened an inch, and standing next to the man was Darkness. As the man bowed and retreated, the knight gave Darkness a crisp salute. Following that, I screamed, Lalatina Sama. Hey, I told you not to call me Lalatina. My apologies. So, did you learn anything from him? Darkness was flustered for a moment, but quickly recovered her posture and asked the knight. The knight, standing as stiff as a board, said, this man clearly knows something, but has told me nothing but a stream of excuses like having struck her out of irritation or for fun. Please wait for a moment. I'll rip out whatever it is that this man is hiding. After hearing the knight's formal reply, Darkness looked me right in the eyes. Kazuma, is that woman's secret something you can't tell even me, or Agra or Megan? Darkness fell silent for a moment. Is it bad if someone else knows about it? Are you saying to leave this incident to you? If you can't reply, it's fine to remain silent. I wordlessly returned Darkness's gaze. With that, Darkness shifted her gaze from me towards the knight and awkwardly scratched her cheek. So, well, could you let him off on my account? Considering his previous achievements, couldn't you file this incident as a fight between two adventurers? Well, are you certain? Lady Dustiness, the other party didn't lodge any reports, so there's no issues with this. But, you who hates abusing your authority. The knight gazed between me and Darkness with a surprised look on her face. The knight handed the keys to my manacles over to Darkness. In truth, I thought he had the same expression as the knight right now. She didn't use her authority even when she was about to be married off to order. But now she's using it in this situation. She's really changed, ignoring mine and the knight's gaze. Darkness said, Kazuma, you don't have to say anything. I'll leave this matter to you. However, I'll handle the cleaning up. At least rely on me for that. Dustiness Sama. Hey, don't grab onto me. I can't unlock your chains if you move around that much. That hard-headed Darkness, that very same Darkness who went on about the law and what humans ought to do and such not too long ago. Sure, she has been less willing to let her principles get in the way as of late, but still, to think that she trusts me enough, that she'd do this for me, overcome with joy. I happily placed my wrist in front of her, and she unlocked them without any hesitation. You are, Lady Dustiness, is your relationship with Saber really that of simple party members? Almost like she's afraid to hear the answer, the knight hesitantly asked as she looked upon us with a dumbfounded expression. Darkness blushed slightly, but managed to keep a straight face. We're just party members, right, Kazuma? Well, I suppose. Hearing my reply, Darkness seemed relieved, but a hint of sadness flashed over her features for a moment. The knight led her to relieve breath as well. Why, yeah, of course, Lady Dustiness is like a dignified example of party members. There's no way she could be together with such idiots. Yeah, of course, Lady Dustiness. Yes, indeed. Let us pray. When she needs to use the toilet. What else? Oh, yeah, the kind where I'd sneak into her room in her mansion and push her down, and then she'd turn the tables and push me down. And there's also the time she party. Yes, we're just regular party mates. TTT, that's not true. Question mark kids. It's that, right? Your companions. After all, that's just fooling around with each other, right? Lady Dustiness? Yeah, yes, it's just like that. It's just, like, the night got really desperate for some reason, and Darkness awkwardly flailed around, looking at those two. I rubbed my wrist where the manacles were and said, oh, yeah, we pissed. The night blushed and her jaw fell open, and Darkness, blushing all the way to her ears, pressed her face against my back and slowly slid down. After getting released from the police station, I'm currently getting a nearby from Darkness. Do you really are? How could he? What should I do? Then we'll become a movement amongst the other knights and nobles. I'm not helping to it. Darkness, still blind, glared at me unsure in my eyes. Looked at, while she does seem a little trouble. It doesn't seem like she's particularly true. Judging to her age isn't the best. I raised something to Darkness. Say, Darkness, can I ask you a favor? Now, there's no need to be embarrassed. Tell me about what's troubling you. Oh, mine. It isn't presumed, Sama. Yo.
Enemy has the hard point.
To my name. It just makes us sound distant. Just because Serena is fine. At a corner of the building. Serena was
The lead's ours! Hold on to it!
As I appeared,
Contact at the hard point!
one was only the favor I asked of Darkness was to have Aqua put a barrier around the mansion and told us
The enemy is taking the hard point!
and also to inform them that I won't be coming home for a while. So we never dropped my two adults soldier were often happy to the something together. It must be tough on me to do this every day. Do you want my help? No, it wouldn't do for me to take up the time
Lead
with
is
the
lost!
How about
Contact at the hard point!
Despite our casual small talk, for some reason, the adventurers around us seem quite on edge. Most of the adventurers here were
Hard point is ours! We have the lead! Keep it up! Hard point's under fire! Hard point confirmed! Hard point is active!
It just never goes well no matter how it goes. Whenever I get close to it, I say but then when I
One more about
they always clap. That's for you to just stare over it. I'm certain the person who would fall in love with you would appear to you. Serena replied with some equally common questions. It seems she can't use the power of her goggles on every little problem that crops up. Let's brighten up slightly. Why, yes, I was feeling a little down since I got it rejected in the same way, but thanks to you, I've cheered up a little.
Hardpoint is
Thank
ours.
you, it is the charm. Why don't you just go out with it? Just before the adventurer could finish his words of gratitude, my every words caused Serena in the crowd that surrounded her to slip out. The adventurer who came to consult with her slowly turned around and faced me. His expression made me think that the thought hadn't crossed his mind before,
Hardpoint
but he started
located.
entertaining it the moment I mentioned it. I decided to help him on a whim. Even I get in a mood where I want to help others from time to time. Sure.
The enemy is taking the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active.
No, she went all the way out there to send those signals.
Enemy has
so
the hardpoint.
The reason you rejected all this while why, you're a good person, but, well, hearing what Serena had to say even before he completed his confession, he put the
Control the hardpoint.
grabbed his hand before he could leave. My eyes ended up to reason. Don't just accept that word, Serena.
Fire.
Haven't you heard of the terms? You are. And I suddenly tried to defend the adventurer. Serena uneasily interjected, but I continued, saying no even though they like you. Haven't you heard of this famous term before? I do know the phrase. I see it between the lines. After receiving my encouragement, the adventurer tightened my
Hardpoint's under fire.
Wait a minute. I left the game to think about what it's been a few days since I along my usual practice.
Under fire. Hardpoint located.
For a second, someone who has been harassing her these past few days. One of the adventurers from the crowd who has become more like Serena.
Hardpoint is active.
Everything else, you know that I whispered something to her with my lip.
We control the hardpoint.
What he was saying. It's all right. Serena Sama. There's no one nearby. Observing Serena's figure from behind, I wondered to myself.
Hardpoint's under fire.
I wrapped down my short checklist. Right now, I'm observing from through my farsight.
Enemy has the hardpoint.
To notice from this distance. Of course, Serena would know who exactly attacked her, even though I had my red on her head. If I let my arrow loose, I would instantly die along with her. Not only that, but if what she said a few days ago was real, the people around her would be cursed.
Hardpoint is ours.
Looking at something she bought from the restaurant in her hand. I don't know exactly what's inside, but it's probably some cold juice or coffee or something. That's just perfect. The arrow I'm using has a rounded tip, so even if it does end up accidentally hitting her somehow, it wouldn't be lethal. My goal right now is to assassinate her. Indeed, my goal is slide, along with a strong gust of wind.
Contact at
I
the hardpoint.
and targeted the arrow. I rolled around on the roof in response to the
Hardpoint's under fire.
Then across my hand, observing Serena with farsight.
Hardpoint located.
And she was trying to shake me. So this won't work either. Shaking my head, I got back to my
The enemy is taking the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active.
Serena asked her rest for the past few days. The first is that you returned in an indirect fashion. The damage will still be reflected to you. Just like in this incident, even though I didn't
We control the hardpoint.
I don't believe the Wiz's potions that explode and snapped into her around. Serena warily looked around as she healed her hand. It sounded just to be said.
Hardpoint's under fire.
Another thing I discovered about Serena's powers. As you said you wanted my help. Isn't this against the law? The rapid change.
Hardpoint's under fire.
Definitely related to her power in some way. The adventurers who started addressing Arizona still retain their own individuality. Goddess now are those who have consulted with her. Exactly praiseworthy. I bet you. Please let me do it. The others perhaps be unenthusiastic.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active.
I wonder why you youngsters still fight even after consulting with the dark waters of the right now. We are in front of a sturdy and limitless.
Hardpoint is out.
Surface her residence after she started getting attacked by a mysterious assailant. I started preparing in front of the cottage. I gave a small signal.
Hardpoint is ours.
Before fading away. Yes, so I requested from you youngsters. Spell made us invisible after casting.
Enemy has hardpoint's under fire. Contact at the hardpoint.
Perhaps reminded that she doesn't have anyone to tell to.
The enemy is taking the hardpoint. Hardpoint Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint activated. Hardpoint is ours.
Do something about this item. So please hold on for just a while. We got
Enemy has the hard point. We control the hard point.
Still, I have no clue to what Serena's true goals are.
We control the hard point. Hard point located. Hard point's under fire.
Trying to cast explosion in the skies above town.
Hard point activated. Control the hard point. We're in the lead.
She's still putting on tough gloves. Her mask has been cracking a lot recently. It seems like those rumors I read about her a few days back did this to her. With those thoughts, I think myself my next trip.
Contact at the hard point.
I've been searching. Suddenly, I heard a polite singing voice that was really just barely able to conceal her anger behind me. I turned round and if it isn't Serena, right now, we are in the backyard of the inn that I'm currently using as my base. Normally, the adventurers who stay in the stables would use this place as sharp and such, but I'm using it right now. I'm the only one who can see it. And almost a forced smile in response to my yes, it has been some time. Because you, Sark, I asked, what are you doing there? She would only ask upon sight of my hand. It's an item that expands upon being filled with water. Right now, instead of water, I'm filling it with a mixture of paint and starch. I doubt it. I don't know what it is.
Located. Hard point. Enemy has the hard point. Hard point activated.
What are you trying to do? You are asking me that. I want to find this. These people are almost completely under
Hard point's under fire.
¿Te vas a acompañar a llevar a Rush? Porque ya menos vamos a ir de niño. Ya porque acaban de dejar de jugar, ya. Como que 1, 2, 3, ¡vamos!
Contact at the hard point.
How dare you? You sure enjoyed yourself spreading all those rumors about me. With you? She glared at me with bloodshot eyes. I didn't tell anyone about your true identity.
We control the hard point.
Not trying to make the spread shouldn't matter. I think of those things. You had to spread the rumor that I'm actually a man. You even mentioned bits of truth like how I want to behave. Never even asked me about it directly. There were even a few who said they preferred if I was a man. Just what is wrong with this town?
Control the hard point. Hard point confirmed.
Noticing an old man passing by, I hastily interjected.
We control the hard point. Hard point activated.
Serena San, good morning. Yes, the weather is pretty good today. As expected at the much revered Serena Sark, it seems like she's familiar with that man. Starting with that man who adventurers around her stared black.
Enemy has the hard point.
King's general snapped. She's the general in charge of schemes and whatnot. So I expected her to go about things in a more roundabout way. But to think that she demonstrated her power in the middle of the town. What should I do? Fighting her and her property on Rush head on. No, that's impossible. That's it. And the man seems like it's about. Should I make a run for the police station? No, I might have the escape still. But if Serena casts her buffs on the adventurers surrounding her, it's not
Contact! Heads up! Enemy glide bomb coming in hot!
Just as Serena was casting her spell on the passerby, I thrust my hand towards the ground directly beneath her and unleashed the strong gust of air from me. As I did so,
we control the hard point! Hard point confirmed!
Nothing to stop that. I'm really lucky that she read her
hard point activated!
I took out my weapon from my pocket and aimed at her torso. Bind. Wham! A muffled voice sounded out from within the room. With my bind, I've secured her robe over her head.
We control the hard point!
See Serena Sommers. Sommers all bundled up. Seeing Serena bundled up with nothing between her waist and her elbows, I was like a man to see the hand moment when they jolted the adventurers back to the center. What a divine shape does. The presence of the hard point about his knees and one stared intently at her panties. Serena struggled within the ropes, but the wide riding was the mitral wire I commissioned for use against monstrous targets. She might be a demon king's general, but she was still human. It took something she would struggle her way out of far.
The enemy is taking the hard point!
Hey, hide it, or the wall. Hide her from view. She to think that Serena Summer would have burned her panties. I need to remember this.
Contact!
Despite
The
her
hard
first return
point!
to their senses, the adventurers around Serena still formed a circle around her to hide her from view. It doesn't seem like Serena was strong enough to dispel my vibrant aqua. An angry-sounding voice emerged from underneath her. It seems like she's
Allies
no
hard point confirmed!
Once I get out of here, well, I don't know what will happen once she does. So to buy myself more time, I took a deep breath.
Hard point activated!
Is right here with her bottom exposed. SSS, so you've come to visit again. I've come to visit again. A few was staring at me from the far side of the same desk. I'm being interrogated yet again as a crime suspect in a Serena Panties exposure case. I was once again detained at the police station. Yeah, I suppose they radiated over the left after with her adventure.
Hardpoint's under fire.
It'd be hard for her to be like this time. Someone far higher than her would have to vouch for you. Otherwise, yeah, I suppose so. Relying on darkness so often would sit very well
Hardpoint
with me.
confirmed.
Even if she won't be out again, I'll manage to
Contact at the hardpoint.
the night went out to
Hardpoint
Hushed away
activated.
the serious delay she has shown.
We're breaking their
She laid her
backs.
forehead across the desk and started grumbling. Ah, damn it. Why were you caught so easily? Because you would have
Hardpoint's under fire.
Sure, she has a good body. In this town, that's filled with weirdos. She's a rare, sensible person. But even so, the pace at which she's giving is really strange.
Hardpoint's under fire.
Just by showing people your values, you'll get the most out of that flash might have but still, I might as well wait.
Hardpoint's under fire.
Just by seeing her panties, I'm sure. When lady priests show us their panties, I'd love to join it. But something feels off. Just seeing her panties wouldn't. Well, sure.
Enemy has the hardpoint. Hardpoint confirmed.
He ended up joining Sweden's posse after his wounds were healed by her. Sure, it might be natural.
Hardpoint activated. The enemy has taken the hardpoint.
He was one of the adventurers who got revived by Atlas in the past.
Contact at the hardpoint. Hardpoint's under fire.
Now, come on, out with it.
They have the advantage.
Good shit, good shit.
Yes, sir.
Learn from
Easy,
this
bro.
one and come back stronger.
Would be detrimental to our mission. So we're just waiting for a wonderful man who will understand. Don't cover your ears. Say it better. Listen to me. And if you're going to go on the show, at least introduce
Oh, damn, bait. 71?
screaming about something while shaking the tape. I tried to go back to my train of thought in order for Serena to turn me into her brothers. Feel like they have heard something. That means that in order to bring her out of that state, Agra might be able to solve it with her breaks, but if her identity is revealed, in the process, I can't keep it. I don't care about his personality, as long as he has a son who is to come. Can I make a request that what is it? The night was going on about something, so we turned some of something. I just need to send a letter.
Y'all are ass, bro. Now,
The day after I sent out the letter, the night gave her a solution similar to the one she gave Darkness a few days ago as she was setting me on. It's quite impressive how much her personality has changed over the past day. She seems to be the same sort of treatment she would give, I reckon. Well, that's probably because we know how hasty and getting delivered to those two women in the capital to think that St. Sama is connected to not only the Dustinus family, but Sir Bernie family as well. And for that Claire Sama to write back with specific instructions not to give you any cause for offense. This is the first time I've seen that happen. I sent the letter to the two ladies who served as bodyguards for Iris and Claire, but when, ever since the two of them replied, the stiff attitude that this night showed me as completely vanished. She displayed an amazing smile while shaking my hand. I wondered what happened when Wellington appeared here in tears while there in Claire Sama's letter. You really are a really good, said Sama, not just Lady Dustinus, but even Claire Sama and Ray Dunn. Well, that's not quite the case, but neither am I. It's almost to the point where I want to ask her how she is. It seems like she's under the impression that I'm close friends with Anna Claire. In that letter, I wrote that I would cover my memory, and I'll soon be paying for a visit to give my thanks for that incident. And, as a postscript, I added that I have fallen into quite a spot of trouble, and it would help me if they would provide a document with their signature on it. That's all. But not yet about my situation for the person who delivered the letter. That's all. It needs to be removed. Now I get it. So I heard. By the way, photos too. Now, I'm going to give them my regards. And I said that she would take a vacation at a hidden villa starting today, so she wouldn't be mechanically when there. Brenda was handling the paperwork for no reason. The moment she was done, she used chemicals and disappeared off somewhere. Oh, so they had it ready to flee. I followed the night to the entrance at the police station. The other police were being moved to the fence as I passed by. The thing that put her arms behind their back and hands were silent. St. Sarah, from now on. So, after any happenings in town, have you agreed to take us to investigate or do whatever else you want to do? Is this hey? You know, you said you looked up to Darkness and stuff a few days ago, so I thought you'd be a more inflexible person. A great noble like her would be able to pick up any handsome noble sign she wishes, but despite that, she chooses to be alone. We nobles who are similarly alone look up towards her and admire her for that. Come to think of it, St. Sarah. In addition to having such amazing contacts, you also have fame and a mansion, right? Not only that, but you have a fortune that will put several nobles to shame. No, I suppose. I'm Anna Lorena, 23, single, a surprisingly devoted type, and pretty amazing when the lights go. Well, I have to go. Thank you for your hospitality. I'll repay you someday. I get the distinct feeling that nothing good will happen if I were to linger here, so I hurriedly left the police station. I'll was momentarily blinded by the morning sun upon leaving the police station. Was it because of the time I spent in that dark detention cell? I couldn't see clearly due to the glare, but even so, my eyes were drawn towards a certain figure standing outside, long furry hair that shimmered in the morning sun. A blue hair girl that gave off a gentle seeming aura. Standing right there was a person I hadn't seen in a long time, cheerfully waving at me with a bright smile upon her face. It's almost like she's welcoming home a friend she hadn't seen in a long time. Welcome home, Kazuma. Thank you for your hard work. I told her to pull herself up within the mention. Why is it that she never listens to a word I say? Still, I am a little happy to see her. Just a little. She might not know the full story, but she still came out to greet me upon my release, even knowing that it's dangerous outside the mansion. With a smile in my heart, I headed towards her. Say, with this, you've been in the care of the police for more times than I've been, right? You can't call me an ex-convict anymore. Can you? Say, how does it feel? Kazuma-san who called the police on me when I took over the mansion. The same Kazuma-san who called me ex-convict who knows how many times after that. So how does it feel? How do you feel now? Connor, this little bitch. Hey, you didn't wait for me here just because of a stupid reason like that, did you? Don't screw with me. Why do you think I spent so much time in the care of the police in the first place? I got arrested in the process of protecting the peace of the town. Don't compare it to the petty crime you did. You got as a criminals. What? How could you say that? You'll get divine punishment. You shitty meat. Why don't you tell me the reason why you ended up in the care of the police so many times? Come on, say it. If your conscience is clean, then why don't you come out and say it? Damn it. I haven't seen her in a while, and all I want to do is to smack her upside the head. I wouldn't be struggling so much if I could say it. Actually, we are talking about that bloodlust in Serena here. It wouldn't be surprising if she attacked us right now. Speaking bluntly, even if the worst happened, as long as Edward is fine, she'd be able to do something about it with her resurrection. Well, that's just as a last resort. But
Buddy.
perhaps because they are both priests. Serena does seem to have her eye on Aqua. So
It's a chicken boy.
we'll make it sushi motions and I did it because I couldn't stand that priest, right? There's no other reason in particular. So hurry up and get back inside your mansion. What happened to Douglas and Ridley anyway? I told them to keep an eye on me. Those two were caught in my certain kill party trick. The type 100 missed. Once activated, it can last for at least half a day before fading. Actually, they just got bored after hurrying up in the mansion for so long. Me and Ethan spent it all day indoors. It's already pointless. You're being so unfair, because you've been staying outside all this while, right? I want to go to a slumber party too. Take me with you. It looks like this idiot plans to follow me, even though she hadn't the slightest idea what I've been up to. Her certain kill party trick sort of intrigues me. But right now, the most important thing is what to do with her. Well, with many of that, I should get a deal. The portions they provide at the police station isn't much. I can figure out how to persuade Aqua while we are having a meal with that in mind. I took Aqua with me and wandered around town for a bit to find a good restaurant. Just then, the group I'd hate the most to run into right now appeared right in front of me. Yo, aren't you early? Said Kazuma. I've been waiting. You have your companion for you today? Well, no matter. Let's set fast. Kazuma, I'm almost falling over the bridge right now. Serena, looking at me with bloodshot eyes. Her original ship will have been nowhere to be seen. And her entourage of adventurers. Kazuma-san. Kazuma-san. What is going on? Where are those people chasing us? I don't think I've done anything. I don't think they would be chasing us.
Hey.
She at least wanted to keep the inside of her time when she attacked the other day, but now she's not even trying. She must be pretty confident. However, great portion of this town is if she's willing to act so. Sexual harassment. Just what did you think of the priest letting someone as gentle as you I just closed the inside the house and moved on a bit. Why it sounds strange when we turn to her, and we'll get to to see her and the ladies' rooms. I don't know. That's all. I'll be paying children to know that. I purposely talk about the display stores I learned while still creating not to find to smoke consumers still. Several angry voices spoke out last week as I ran and in doubt. Which I said on the conversation teacher in this toilet. I have no idea how many people have been puppeted. With something that pursued me so far through the streets. It's best to think that most people on the streets are my enemy. Thus, well, naturally, the most crowded areas, even though she had no idea.